Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Okay, this is I'm trying out the pie crust for that's made by Great Value. That's I believe that's a Walmart brand. So I'm going to use the ready to bake pie crust. I have my let me show you what I have here. I have my pie pan. This is a Paula Deen pie pan. Ceramic. You don't have to spray it or anything. You just put your crust in. I have one crust in there already. I have my pie filling in here already. So this pie filling consists of I did 7 Granny Smith peeled and thinly sliced. One, I think is a Fuji apple because it's sweet, but it consists of a tablespoon of, 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, cinnamon, nutmeg, a pinch of salt, some lemon juice. I did say cinnamon. So I tossed everything. Ooh, might be too many apples. You toss it in your mixture. Some people I see put their mixture on the stove and make it that way, but you don't have to do that. You just toss your apples in the mixture. Because what you do is you spray your lemon juice. You pour your little tablespoon of lemon juice over top your apples because the simple fact, first it stops it from turning completely brown, the lemon juice. But once you do that, it kind of starts to create its own juice. Then you take the lemons and you put it in your dry ingredients and toss it so you will get that, see that liquidy, it'll start producing the liquid. So I'm going to get all this goodness out. I already had my oven heated to 425. So I'm going to got my apples in here. I do know that I probably have to get a smaller pie pan because this one sometimes, I think this may be bigger than 9 inches or something. So I'm going to take my pie crust. Oops. And I did mess up this pie crust. It wasn't because it's Walmart. So you take your pie crust and you lay it over top of your pan. So I'm going to pinch my sides. I think I was supposed to put a couple of dabblers of butter in here, but I'm not going to do that. It's already going to be juicy. I don't think I did it last time when I made it. So I'm going to pinch this. I'm trying to pinch it to the layer underneath. And once you pinch it, your pie crust, if you don't want the crust to thin, the crust itself, the edges, to burn, you take aluminum foil and you wrap it around it. But I don't know if I'm going to be doing that. I don't think I ever done it, but I like the brown crispiness of my pie crust. And I'm not in nobody's pie baking contest, so. Making an apple pie is so easy. Easier than making a cake from scratch. I did pound cakes a couple times. Ooh, that's a lot of work. So here's my pie crust. I love the pie crust actually. So here you go, easy to use. I'm going to put my little slits in here. You can also take this pie crust. You know how people take the pie crust and you might have to buy more than one. You might have to buy 2 packs and they do that little strips. But I just do my basic pie with the little slits on the top. And you also always make sure you put your slits on the top so when your pie starts to bake, it'll let some of that heat out and your crust won't explode or whatever, or it gets real wet and juicy and your sauce will pour on the top. But this is what you do. Make sure you vent it. So I'm going to bake this in the oven for 20-25 minutes. I believe that's how long you bake it, but I have to check. So I'm going to put this in the oven, but so far so good. I love the pie crust. It's easy to roll out. I did lay it down on a flat piece of paper and flatten it out with my fingertips to make it a little bigger to go over top, because like I said, I think this dish is bigger than your basic 9-inch pan. I'm not for sure. I got to look at the bottom of it. But here you go. Thanks for watching. Toodles. Okay, Testing by Renee would like to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's. And please, please stay safe. Don't forget to quarantine if you have to. If you think you're down with COVID, start washing your hands again. This is going to be the norm. Spray. If it's a nice day outside, open your doors and windows. Get some of that stale air out of your home. But also make sure you wash your hands every time you leave the house and come back in. Just wash. That way you don't have to worry about carrying any germs in. Have a great weekend. Bye.